What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and guys, I was actually kind of disappointed in this one. I thought, hey, the next video in my, shared universe series can be South Park. South Park has been on the air for 27 years. It has a total of 327 episodes, including the specials, and has 26 seasons, and in all of that, there is only 7 actual crossovers that you can use to make this universe. I don't think I have ever been this combination of surprised, sad, and impressed. But regardless, here is the South Park Connected Universe. Now, just to lay down the framework and the ground rules for what this is, so characters and crossovers that have had direct interactions with the main cast, or that can be proved to have been an actual person within that universe. So I'm not counting anything on like TV or any merch. Like, to me, that just means that that show just exists within that universe. And for South Park, I also need to throw in another one. So South Park has this thing where they have a whole 2 episodes dedicated to this place called Imagination Land. So since all of those characters are technically not real, I'm not including them or their shows within this universe. I thought about trying to do it, but that just really didn't make sense to me. So I didn't forget about them, but I'm just ruling them out. So with all of that being said, we can go ahead and get into this. So the first show that we can honestly connect to South Park is actually Dr. Katz, Professional Therapist. Now, Dr. Katz is actually the person who tells Mr. Garrison that he is gay in the episode Summer Sucks. And from Dr. Katz, we can actually go ahead and connect Space Ghost Coast to Coast. In the episode Waiting for Edward, Dennis Leary mentions the time he met and was actually on the Dr. Katz show, so that actually draws those together. Then the next show we can connect within this whole timeline is actually one that pops up quite a bit, and that is Drawn Together. So Kyle can be seen on a roller coaster in The Other Cousin, as well as the town, and most of the people were one of the places that had been genocided by the cow in A Tale of Two Cows. So that's how that connects. Now South Park also connects to Family Guy, and it does that in kind of a weird way. It's sort of a loose connection. So a dead Kenny actually shows up in the intro to one of the Family Guy's episodes, V for Mystery. And to show you guys what that looked like, it was actually this right here. So it's obviously Kenny, he's obviously dead, but this isn't necessarily a canon episode. So I wasn't too sure whether or not to count it, but Family Guy is also connected to Drawn Together, with Peter and Lois appearing in the episode Lemonade Walk. So I think we can safely connect them, even though this is just kind of a gag in a non-canon episode. But if you guys don't think that that should be the case, please let me know in the comments down below. And I've already done an entire video on the Family Guy Connective Universe, which you guys can go ahead and watch by clicking the card, or it just might be requested to you at the end of the video. So after Family Guy, though, we can actually go up and connect Mickey Mouse. Now, Mickey Mouse is a reoccurring character in South Park, with some of his more notable appearances being in the episodes The Ring, 200, 201, Obama Wins, Banned in China, and the Pandemic Specials. Now, this means for South Park that I could either lump all of the shows that Mickey Mouse was a star in and kind of connected to, or I could just say, since it's kind of implied in here that he is the owner, manager, and main star of Disney in the South Park universe, that just everything under Mickey Mouse is going to be here. So once again, this is kind of like the first instance here that I've run into where it's the actual actor just talking about his shows. So I'm going to put Mickey Mouse here because he is connected. And that would make all of his shows canon because the actor has done it. And he does obviously have direct connections with the cast. But I'm not going to load up this entire screen with everything Mickey Mouse has ever starred in. That would just be too crazy. So if you guys would like to see me do an entire Mickey Mouse connected universe, let me know. Just specifically targeting Mickey Mouse. I do plan on doing a Disney connected universe in the future. Let me know if you guys want to see that sooner. But from Mickey Mouse, we can actually roll on over to Wacky Races, and Wacky Races connects to to South Park, where Dick Dastardly and Muttley are seen racing for the future of transportation in the episode Handy Car. So to prevent this from opening up another whole can of worms, Wacky Races will obviously connect to the Hanna-Barbera connected universe, and I fully intend on doing that video as well. So if you guys would like to see that, please like and comment on this video, and let me know if you guys want to see that sooner. But after Wacky Races, we can actually go over to, believe it or not, Winnie the Pooh. So Randy meets Pooh and Piglet in prison after they were banned in China for a bunch of internet memes, and Randy would later actually go on to unalive Pooh in order to get his product unbanned. Through Winnie the Pooh, we can go ahead and connect Lion King 1.5, as Rabbit is part of the group that shows up at the end to actually watch the first Lion King movie. So once again, here we're stepping outside the universe, and I'm not going to include all the other 3 actual Lion King movies here, or the Lion Guard TV series. I think this is just the actors interacting with the South Park characters talking about the shows that they're a part of. But Lion King 1.5 was kind of all about that, so I'm going to include that here. As far as Winnie the Pooh's connections go, though, we also get B-Movie, where Pooh and Piglet are in the B-Movie, losing all of Pooh's honey after Barry B. Benson wins his case against humanity, as well as Doc McStuffins, where Pooh and his friends go to Doc's hospital to get help. So a little bit of an honorable mention here is actually Ralph Wrecks the Internet. Now, Ralph Wrecks the Internet just shows all of the characters online, but never actually interacts with Pooh. So I'm not going to include that here, but he'll probably make it into my overall Disney connected universe. But to close everything out, though, we actually have Rescue Rangers. Now, this is not the Rescue Rangers TV show. This is actually the Rescue Rangers movie that Disney came out a little while ago. And I'm not counting the TV show here because, once again, in this movie, it is them, Chip and Dale, essentially, and all the rest of the characters, plus like half of Disney's catalog, kind of taking a step back and being the actors from that show. So I can connect Chip and Dale, the movie, to this universe, but I can't quite connect the actual Chip and Dale TV show, although that show would be canon, and also it has the same logo, so I didn't really want to include that. But Randy is seen in the sauna in this movie talking with pigs about he gets to see his kids on the weekend, so that's kind of sad, and I don't know what Disney had to pay to convince them to actually let him do that cameo, but it was one of the better cameos in the movie. And that's pretty much it, guys. That is all the shows I could actually legitimately canonically connect to South Park. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please leave comments down below with any shows you think I missed, anything you think I should have included, anything you think I shouldn't have included. I'd love to hear about it, all that in the comments section down below. Also, guys, please remember to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video from me, and I will see you guys in the next video.